Golden Tate is a free agent wide receiver in the NFL. He is 30 years old. He played in the NFL for 9 years. Been on 3 teams, played for the Seahawks for 4 years, played for the Lions for 4.5, almost 5 years. And at the trade deadline last year, the Lions traded away Golden Tate to the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, recently, Golden Tate, and God, there are so many podcasts. I can't keep track. It's like insane how many. I think there might be as many podcasts as YouTube channels. Like everybody seems to have a podcast. Golden Tate went on the Pro Style podcast with Earl Bennett, a former NFL wide receiver, and talked about how he said he would love to join the New England Patriots. He talked about how he's at the tail end of his career and he wants to win another Super Bowl. Golden Tate said he would love to play with Tom Brady. And that's not a surprise at all. Look, Golden Tate is, I think actually the better way to put this is a friend of mine is one of the best people in her field at her job. She's in her mid-50s, a similar situation. Like Golden Tate, she's looking for a new place to work. She got a job, different from Golden Tate. She has a job, but she wants a new challenge. And the most important thing to her is not the money. She always talks about, I want to be at a place where I can win, be successful, be challenged, and be a part of a good culture. Golden Tate is looking for that. Golden Tate spent 5 years with the Detroit Lions. I'm sure he knows what ugly and dysfunctional looks like. Golden Tate played a couple of years with the Seahawks, then the Lions, and now I'm sure he wants to go play for some team that can allow him to succeed. I have no doubt he's serious about going to the Patriots and winning a Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl early in his career with the Seahawks. They imploded, fell apart. And I would not be shocked at all if Golden Tate was in a Seattle Seahawks a New England Patriots uniform next year playing with Tom Brady. I want to tell another story. I want to explain how good the Patriots are at getting the most out of their players. I think the best way to explain this is a friend of mine works in the culinary world. She is a kitchen manager. She gets hired by different restaurants. She'll be there for about a year. She develops a system, helps them build their restaurant, then moves on to another restaurant. Her job and her specialty, she lives in Portland, is working with restaurants that have really small kitchens, especially places that are like, she worked in food carts for a while. So people her job is to help kitchens utilize and organize their really, really tiny space and maximize production. That is exactly what the New England Patriots do. The Patriots won a Super Bowl with extreme limitations. They beat the LA Rams because Bill Belichick, the head coach of the Patriots, is like my friend. He's a master at getting the most out of the stuff he has. He knows how to maximize the output of his roster. It's not crazy just that the Patriots win Super Bowls. It's the way the Patriots win Super Bowls. They win Super Bowls with so little. In comparison to other teams, their rosters are not highly talented with a bunch of really good players. They know how to use the talent they have and get the most out of it. Can you just imagine if Golden Tate joined the New England Patriots? Not only would Golden Tate have a chance to win a Super Bowl, but of all the teams that Golden Tate could choose to sign a contract with, the Patriots would get the most out of Golden Tate. If he wants to put up big numbers and have a big impact on a team, the Patriots are exactly where he could do that. In fact, if Golden Tate knows he's close to the end of his career. If Golden Tate wants to end his career on a high note, he should go to New England. He should go to New England, and they will build a system around his strengths. If I was a player looking for somewhere to be, really not just a player, if I was an employee, whatever it is, I would want to go work for somebody who would build a system around my strengths and around what I'm good at. That is what Golden Tate could do with the Patriots. I, as a football fan, would love to see Golden Tate with the Patriots. I think it'd be interesting. It'd be fun to see Tom Brady with a really good high-level wide receiver like that. And the Patriots, if I was a player, that's a system I absolutely would want to be a part of. I don't know if he's willing to take the pay cut needed. The Patriots are certainly not going to pay him what he's gotten in the past. But we'll see if Golden Tate really is dedicated to winning and wants to win games and is willing to take a pay cut to do that, he would be a great fit in New England. My name is Zach Schomler. This is my podcast, Strong Opinion Sports. It is my favorite thing in the entire world. And I want to ask for your help. I want this show to grow. I want more people to watch and more people to listen to this podcast. My dream is to do this show as my full-time job. I want to own it myself. I want to do it on the internet and have complete control. I don't want to do it for CBS or ESPN. I don't want to work for a big network. I want to own it myself. And if you believe in that dream, please do me a huge favor. Help me grow by telling your friends about this podcast. Share it on Facebook, share a link on Twitter, maybe you screenshot it, put it on Instagram. I don't have a marketing strategy beyond this. This is all I have. A lot of people, one of the most common comments I get on YouTube is, you have great content. We love your stuff. You deserve more viewers. What you should do is you should buy ad spaces on Facebook or Twitter or promote yourself and buy revenue, like buy ads. I have no money. I am a broke college kid. I can't buy ad spaces. I don't have money to pay for books. And so my plan, this is my marketing plan, this is my strategy. All I plan to do is put every ounce of effort I have into making the very best podcast I can. I believe if I make a great product that people believe in, that people like, then they will share it with their friends. And so if you agree with that, if you believe in the show, if you like what I do, please do me a huge favor. Tell your friends about it. Help me grow by telling your friends about this podcast.